Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My YouTube family and friends. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I bring you on the walk of River Thames. As you could see, there's a ferry going in the boat going. Some people are walking on the side of the beach with their dogs. Like I tried one day. It's not very safe. I went there once and I regret. There is a church. This is a famous building. This is a train station called Blackfriars, and this tall building is a building Tashad. The most important meetings took place in here, and there are some people walking. Let's go for a walk. Day is very beautiful. Water is a little bit down. One day the water was just in the end. This is a Blackfriars train station. Building to chart behind, and double deck bus is going there. This bridge underneath look like this. This red pillars was actually London Bridge has been took off because it was not in good condition. Just a little bit left there. As you could see, that one, all you can see a little bit. Hope you're going to enjoy that. Me? We are getting through the tunnel. If you need to go on the beach, you go there. These are the famous history pictures of London Bridge, which I just show you. They took off. There's lots of bridges there. They built all bridges like this. sorry. All around, all about.
Absolutely wrecked.
Because the sun coming from the other side, the building look nice this side. So I walked today this side. Before I used to walk the other side. There are lots of trees and lots of people. There's a little mouse. You step on it. I have to walk a little bit faster to reach another corner. There are some restaurants, pubs and clubs on the river Thames where people booked their table and eat out, but because this virus is everything little bit slow down. This takes you in the river. The gates is closed for public. People are taking a picture on the beach. Some people are walking. One day I was walking there as well, but I went down in the sand 4 or 5 inches, and my shoes start ripping apart, and then the water was getting stronger and stronger, so I have to come out quickly. I came down from here, from this bridge, from this stairs. I thought, no, it's not a good idea to go again. So because another day the water is up to here, and the water was just splashing on the floor. This high was water. Even the pebbles is a little bit strong. If you go on right on the sand, because it's quite wet and quite soft, you just go get in, and it's very hard to walk. It's better to walk on the path being like this rather than going there, not taking risk again. And there is a little bit park this side, trees to sit and enjoy. There are lots of boats being parked in there, and some are just running, some are not. This is the transport of London. Boats, zip line, trains, undergrounds, and double-decker red buses. These are the main transports in London. The red bus I showed you previously. Believe me, it is not very easy job. From here the view is like this. This is ice cream parlor, London Eye River cruise. I've been sitting there many times like other people. This is the slush and ice cream and stuff you could buy from here. It takes you from one end to other end, take half an hour. But my mobile wasn't charged, so I couldn't record anything. How is weather around yours? Please let me know. This is the walk of River Thames in London Central. Look, this way they create a bench with a wood, and this is a memory of someone as well. In 1991, this bench been made. Look, the water is getting stronger and stronger. I was walking there and the water was very close to me, and I start reciting kalma, astaghfar, and Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd, Allahu Akbar, Astaghfirullah, Rabbi min kulli zambin wa atubu ilayh. Because I was very scared. The water was very close to me. So I decided not to go again there, because if I could drain there, it was not fair. Sometimes they close these barriers to control the public, especially on New Year Day, and there's lots of public. They just make a going out place. I think when it's in the morning, the water is down. In the evening, water come all about here, and it's just here. Can you see this sand? It look amazing from the far. When you're walking in, if you could see the steps, it takes you right in. From the stairs or metal stairs, I came down, and where I started my walk, and I came out from here with the help of two other English ladies because I was scared. I came out from here, this place, from the stairs, from the beach, because the water was very close to me. In the evening, there's a bus going. It's like this. Yeah. When I walk for half an hour, I feel really tired. It could show in my sound when I'm talking. It is hard. Nowadays, there's a problem everywhere. This is a big sorry state. So before, children used to say, oh, my legs hurt, I've got this, I've got diarrhea, so I know I have to go to school or not need to do any homework. Nowadays, children pretend, oh, they've got their chest hurting, they've got headache, they feel vomiting, and they feel this pretend coughing. So the teacher say, go check your go for COVID test and go for weeks, 2 weeks off from school. Actually, this is no anything they can harm to the teachers. They harming themselves. It's a loss of parents, loss of children, no anyone else. So the children should be honest, sincere, with the parents, with the teachers, and with themselves, always. This is the discipline and training, tarbiyat, discipline of children from the beginning. What happens nowadays, children do fake things in front of children, their own children. The children think, this is okay to do because my parents do, why not I can do. So if one person is doing something wrong, other person get encouraged to do so. This way, what happens? The bad habit develops. This is story I'm going to share with you. Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayh, Ghaus Pak Azam, the name we are familiar with and we know. Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayh, Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayh was very small. Could be 8 to 10 years old or could be 12 years old. He asked mom, can I go for getting education somewhere far? The mom said, dad passed away and mom was on her own. She said, oh my son, you are very young. How could you travel so far? And he said, no mom, let me go. And then mom said, okay. In the way, mom gave him some dry nuts, dry fruit, and some grains, water, and some money, like 10 quid, 10 pound in cash. She said, in case you need it, because you're going for journey, you're going to need this money, keep it safe and use whenever you need it. Only that much money she could afford. Like we send our children to universities and for higher education and pay lots of money. The mom, whatever she have, she give to the son because she trusted him. He's a nice guy. The way he was going, mom advised him, son, make sure you never lie. Don't lie in your life. Be honest, okay? Be honest, don't lie. Then son said, okay mom, I'm not going to lie. Then mom said goodbye to him and said, fi amanillah, I leave you in protection of Allah. So he went for journey. When he was going, then there was some thieves, ducats, dakus. They were snatching all the things from the people. They're taking all the precious things like gold, money, food, whatever they can do looting. They were looting. There were like 40 plus. And there was a king of them called Sardar as well. They went to everyone and took everything from all the travelers. In olden days, people used to travel in groups. So they were traveling in the groups, and what happened was, one of the thieves came to Hazrat Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayh as well. He asked, do you have anything with you? Mom of Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayh said, never lie in your life. Okay, take promise with me and don't lie. This is the tarbiyat parents give to the children. And when man came to him, to Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani, who was just a child, 10, 12 years old, he said, yes, I do have some money. The man, the thief, tried to check his pockets, his clothes, if he can find money on him. He could not find. He was very angry with him. He said, can you see, I can kill you, I can beat you up. I'm a grown-up man and I am a Daku. Can you see? You're lying to me. How dare you're lying to me? The little child said, well, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. The man goes, how this is the truth? He said, well, my mom told me not to lie. He grabbed his arm, took him to the king of his thingy, boss of them, the big boss of the old thieves, and said, boss, look this little kid, look at him, he's lying to me. And I told him I could be very harsh with him, but he's saying he's telling the truth. Then the king of the thieves asked him, oh child, tell me, you saying you are not lying, how come you could say, well, the money is not found on you? He said, well, when I was set up for my journey, I promised not to lie. So I'm not lying actually. He said, show me the money then. He turned his shirt inside out and showed the money on his sewn on his shirt. The king of the all thieves said, okay, you could lie to us, you have no money, we couldn't find you money as long so you could have some money on yourself. The boy insists, he again said, my mom told me not to lie, so I'm not going to lie in my life. The king of the thieves said, he felt very embarrassed. He said, we don't care about what our mom says, how our mom tell us to do something. We just carry on whatever we want to do. Look at this boy, how much he loves his mom. He listened to him, listened to her, and he said he's not going to lie, because lying is a sin and the biggest sin. So the king was very embarrassed. He said, oh my followers, come here. I'm sorry, I've been telling you to do wrong things. No, I am sorry. Return all the things back to the people you took off. Ask for forgiveness, sorry, and come to me. He asked the little boy, can you teach us something good? Can you, this is the London Eye, I am right underneath, so I'm showing you how slowly it's going. Then he said, tell us if you can teach us good things, good manners. Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah said, okay, well, come with me. He took them all 40 thieves and their king to the place where he going to get his good manner education. They all studied, they asked for forgiveness, and they never ever done bad things again, and they start preaching good things to all around the world. This is a famous story, 40 thieves, Aladdin and 40 thieves, like this. I hope you feel interesting. In one of my nasheed, it says, if mom is so pious and pure, the children become pure as well. They have the best manners. They lead the world. So, I don't blame to the children. I don't blame them at all. This is a training the parents provide to their children. How they give them good manners, what they teach them, how they present themselves in front of their children, and this is really a count. This way the children develop their good deeds. So I hope you understand. If a child is faking, or he's not feeling well, he don't want to go to school, or this, parents is parents. If they just be strict with their children, tell the truth, and we're not going to say anything to you, and if you're not going to tell us truth, you're going to be in such big trouble. The children going to start speaking truth from the beginning. First of all, parents need to show the role model to them. First of all, parents should be role model. If the parents going to lie in front of children, cheat, all kind of nasty stuff, what they expect from children? They should not expect anything they don't do to themselves. So it is important. Now I'm going to share a story of Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani, Rahmatullah alayh. Is like a 50-60 feet high. It's very high up there. People are there looking at us, but you can't see. One coach is like 12 by 12, and there are like 100 coaches on it, and they're quite strong. Can you see? This is supporting all the way long, all the wire. It is like ice. Look, the people are queuing there to get in. Because the weather is nice, people like enjoying the day out with family and friends. Can you see? I'm right in front of London Eye. I came this many times. I thought I'm going to share this with my family and friends, my YouTube family. I have to look after them. Look, these pillars actually supporting these two pillars. If you see your eye behind, the veins attached with your eye to your brain, and we can see all the world from our eyeballs, from eye. This way they took the idea and they built a big eye, very big. And this is famous attractions of London. This is a famous attraction of London. Yeah, we all like coming here. There are some shops, small shops. This is the office of London Eye, where you can buy the tickets from here. And this is a building. Now I'm going to show you again. I am here. Oh my God. The sun was other side. So can you see any people? You can see. I can see, but it depends on you. There are some people. Only 4 or 5 people, one coach. Before it used to be 15. So how Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah alayh met Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani's mom and dad met. How they got married, how they find a rishta. This is interesting things. This is very interesting because Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah alayh, his mom's dad was very pious and a good God-fearing person. This is the London Dungeon. They scare you hell off in there. They make you feel they're going to kill you. They're going to be kind of blood, and they make my children become very scared here. Big adult don't mind, but children feel very scary. And everything is underneath. Huh? Okay, thank you. The love London for less. This is the Parliament House of London in the gold. This is the London Eye. London Eye is London Dungeon, and this is Cathedral County Hall. Shakespeare Adventures, and Sea Life of London is up there in the building. One day I was on the other side. Look like this. This is a Sea Life of London. All the things you can find underground in the sea. This big aquarium is attached with this river, and big glass houses are underneath. All the things are there. They look like this. Like this. Actually, because it's glass containers, and these are all you could see from it there. These things, I've been many times. If I go again, I will record for you, because that time I do not have open up my camera. I do not have a YouTube. So this is London Eye, the river.